everybody, it's me, Allie, and today I'm bringing you a very special episode, and it's the brainchild of Sierra. She wanted to do stained glass makeup combined with Disney villains. And so what we did was we have 3 villains, and each one is done in the same style makeup. And you're going to get to see the behind the scenes, you're going to get to hear a little bit about the makeup and some of my photography lighting. We've got the Evil Queen, the Red Queen, and Cruella. So we've got some pretty good villains, and I think the representation fits with their character with a twist. So our first model was Brooke. And as you can see, Sierra is painting the design onto her. She sketched out the design first, then she paints in all of the areas. First she does the blocks in the main colors, then she adds the shading, and then she comes in with an eyeliner that was almost like a marker, but it was an eyeliner, and she does all of the black lines. Each of the designs have elements that have to do with the character, and so you can see the apple prominently featured. And this is our first look. The first scene that we shot her at was in my backyard, and I have a big stone wall. We thought it gave a nice look, like a castle wall, so we gave her this big mirror. We had her look into the mirror for a mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? And then we composited it into something with a little bit more magic. This is Emma, my mannequin. A lot of people find her creepy, but while Sierra was working on the makeup, I was trying to figure out how I was going to light Brooke so that I could get the gels to do what I wanted. I used a black satin background because I wanted it to grab the light, and I dialed in the lighting with my creepy ass mannequin, Emma. And because of that, when Brooke was done, we were able to place her in front of the camera and have the lighting dialed in and start working on expressions. The idea was to set up one lighting background that all models would use for a final composite. Hey everybody, this is Heather, and of course you know Sierra.
Hi.
And today we're doing another one of our Disney Queen villains with the stained glass look. Mm-hmm. And Sierra's going to tell you about the makeup.
Yeah, so basically she's the Red Queen. I tried to do like more of a glam look for her. So I didn't want to go, super obvious with red makeup, red eyeshadow, red everything. So I went for much more of like a halo eye. Go ahead and close your eyes a little bit. I did a halo eye, and then her lip, I did, the normal pointy lip that the Red Queen has with the pursed lips. And then the first thing that I worked on was her, basically her stained glass look. And I tried to pick everything that's kind of symbolic of the Red Queen, her roses, the Cheshire Cat, and I went with a palette that is very much so Alice in Wonderland, which is one of my favorite Disney movies.
So we're back to my stone wall, and I did a composite of Heather doing Alice in the Looking Glass, and then of course she got one in the black background with the gels. Hey everybody, so here we are, our third Evil Queen. We have Julie, and Julie, if you can't tell, is Cruella. And Sierra's going to talk about the makeup that she's done on Julie, and then we're going to do a photo shoot.
Yeah. So I always start out with sketching out the design. just like as a reference, and kind of doing that in a, you know, NYX pencil, white pencil. And then today I did a little bit more of an exposed kind of, you know, fashiony design. So with her Pongo and Perdita that she's probably killed. And but yeah, it was fun. It took about, we started right at 11-ish, so 11:15, and right now it's
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock. So
We're getting faster.
getting a little bit faster. Yeah, so it was good. Julie is great to work with, and she's always amiable. So
Ready to shoot.
yeah,
Fun being a villain.
yay!
Julie was an amazing Cruella. She just brought forth the evil. And here we are with her wearing her sunglasses and her little fake cigarette. And 2 things to note. 1, I added Dalmatian reflections into her glasses. The second thing is I don't really like to put Photoshop work on myself, but I really felt that the gloves were essential for her look. So we turned her gold gloves red. In her second scene, we laid her on the ground. We put the coffee mug or a big roll of tape, something under her neck. We laid her on the red fabric, and we did some glamour because Cruella does have a sense of glamour. The final image is a composite. We brought all 3 villains together in one image. Thank you for watching Stained Glass Villains. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit the like. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notify button. And you'll get more of our episodes. A lot of me and Sierra, or just me, and it's all about photography, models, inspiration, art, cosplay. That's my world. Thank you.
What are we doing here? I'm gonna take a picture of you. That's what I want.
then we're going to do a quick...
Oh, nope, nope. It was supposed to be our faces. I'm gonna take one more.
I'm getting like, ready?
Ready.
Okay, we're going to put on our neutral faces first.
Wait, this is not tall enough for me. Look at my head.
Yeah, she's cut off.
This is not all about you and your shortness.
Hey everybody! So today we're working with the Red Queen, villain from Disney.
Blah.
Okay. So, okay. I forgot to say her name. She was like a set of painted boobs. We weren't actually